Welcome to the Explainer. So today we're looking at the absolute backbone of precision implant dentistry. If you've ever wondered how modern dentists manage to place implants with, just absolute pinpoint accuracy, well, you're about to find out. We're talking about surgical guides. You can kind of think of them as a high-tech GPS navigation system, but for dental surgery. It's this incredible digital workflow that literally takes all the guesswork right out of the operating chair. Okay, let's dive into this. We're going to take a 5-stage journey today. We'll start with the implant navigation system, then move to planning with the end, design and 3D fabrication, verification and quality control, and finally wrap up with the clinical edge. So, stage 1, the implant navigation system, the backbone of precision. Because true confidence in implant placement doesn't just come from a steady hand anymore. It really comes from mastering this underlying digital workflow. So, what exactly is a surgical guide? Fundamentally, it's a custom fabricated surgical tool, and it's derived from merged 3D CBCT bone scans and intraoral digital tissue scans. The ultimate goal here? Millimeter-accurate implant placement. During this initial data acquisition phase, we're taking a CBCT scan, right? Which captures the jaw in 3 dimensions, so it shows us the bone contours, the sinus floor height, and, crucially, nerve canal locations. But we definitely don't stop there. Modern workflows combine that bone data with intraoral digital scans that map out the exact tooth positions and the soft tissue contours. Through a process called surface registration, these 2 completely different data sets are merged into one unified 3D model. We're basically creating a perfect, working digital clone of the patient's mouth. And here are the exact 5 steps that make this whole thing happen. 1. Digital imaging and data acquisition. 2. Prosthetic-driven planning. 3. CAD software design. 4. 3D printing fabrication. And 5. Quality control. I like to think of the patient's digital data here as sort of a dynamic architectural blueprint, or even better, like a character in a video game. At each of these stages, that raw data levels up. It gains more detail, a clearer purpose, and eventually physical form, right up until it's perfectly ready for surgery. Moving on to stage 2, planning with the end, prosthetic-driven philosophy. Because the absolute best surgical guides always start with the final crown position in mind. Now this is where the magic really starts to happen. Think about traditional freehand planning. The old mentality was basically just asking, where can an implant be placed based on the available bone? It was a very foundation-first approach. And the problem there is it often left the restorative dentist really struggling to place a functional, good-looking crown on top of that foundation. But contrast that with the modern prosthetic-driven approach. The entire question shifts to, where should this implant be positioned to support an ideal restoration? This philosophy visualizes the final tooth first, and then it plans the implant's exact angulation and depth completely based on those restorative needs. It perfectly balances anatomical safety with your functional and aesthetic goals. It's a total game changer. Based on that initial planning, the team will decide on one of 3 specific types of surgical guides to navigate the patient's unique anatomy. First up, there are tooth-supported guides. As the name suggests, these sit directly on adjacent natural teeth, and they're definitely the most common for partially edentulous cases. Second, we have mucosa-supported guides. These seat right on the soft tissue when adjacent teeth are limited or unavailable. And third, bone-supported guides. These are used for full-arch cases where all the teeth are missing. Think your all-on-4 or all-on-6 procedures. Basically, the whole shebang is tailored exactly to whatever the patient's mouth allows. Stage 3, design and 3D fabrication, bringing data to life. Because this is that exact moment where all that invisible digital data actually becomes a tangible physical object. Specialized CAD software is used here to engineer the guide's highly complex internal geometries. Sure, it creates the main resin shell, but far more importantly, it designs the exact drill sleeves. These are the internal channels. Actually, scratch that. It's more like a perfectly calibrated tunnel that guides the dentist's drill to the precise position, depth, and angulation required. No guessing. The software also builds in retention features to keep the guide completely stable, along with these really crucial inspection windows. Those windows let the surgeon visually verify that the guide is fully seated correctly during the actual procedure. It's just an incredible display of optimized material distribution.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is that even in a highly automated, AI-assisted digital workflow like this, the human touch is still absolutely critical. For instance, at Guided Excellence, Dr. Zara Bagumian personally reviews complex case designs before fabrication even begins. Why does this matter? Well, because you can't just click a button and hope for the best, right? Expert clinical review ensures that what the computer designed actually makes perfect clinical sense for the real human being sitting in the chair.
Once the design is approved, we move straight to fabrication. And here's the rapid timeline of how it physically comes together. Step 1 is SLA or DLP 3D printing. This offers just superior detail and accuracy, and honestly, it takes just minutes. Then comes a blazing fast post-processing sequence. Step 2 is washing, Step 3 is UV curing, Step 4 is drill sleeve insertion, and Step 5 is surface finishing. All of this happens incredibly quickly. And it's essential to note here that the materials we're using aren't your standard run-of-the-mill desktop 3D printer plastics. Absolutely not. They must be rigid, radio-opaque, and highly biocompatible. Okay, stage 4, verification and quality control, ensuring absolute accuracy. We're shifting gears here because things get really serious at this point. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly why. This fabricated guide has to undergo strict, non-negotiable quality control before it ever gets anywhere near a patient. First up is the fit verification on a 3D model. This confirms full seating with no rocking whatsoever. I mean, if the guide wobbles even a fraction of a millimeter, the surgery is completely compromised. Next is the dimensional inspection. This manually verifies the inner diameters of the drill sleeves, the sleeve depth, and the exact angulation. Finally, autoclave sterilization at 121 degrees Celsius. This ensures complete biocompatibility and safety before shipment. Only after passing all of these rigorous tests does the guide actually head out to the clinic. Which brings us to our final stage, Stage 5, the clinical edge, elevating surgery. Let's talk about the real-world impact. Because all this technology and preparation is fascinating, right? But what is the massive real-world impact this tool actually has on surgical outcomes? Well, the benefits are frankly huge. A precision surgical guide drastically reduces surgical time, mostly because all the heavy lifting decisions have already been made digitally ahead of time. It improves implant position accuracy, and critically, this is a big one, it reduces complications by keeping the drills safely away from nerves and sinuses. It increases predictability across all cases, whether you're dealing with a single tooth or multiple implants accommodated on a single guide. And remarkably, all this happens with a turnaround time of just 3 to 5 business days. Oh, and these 3D printed guides, which by the way equal or even exceed milled guide accuracy, they're compatible with virtually all modern implant systems like Nobel, Straumann, Zimmer, and Dentsply. Ultimately, utilizing a workflow like this just massively enhances a dental practice's credibility, and more importantly, the patient's trust. So the crucial takeaway here is that we are essentially looking at a masterclass in personalized medicine, which leads us to a really fascinating question. As digital workflows and 3D printing continue to evolve at this rapid pace, how will hyper-personalized surgical tools reshape the future of all medical interventions? Think about it. If we can perfectly map, design, and print a custom surgical guide for a jaw today, what else is on the horizon for tomorrow? Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer, and keep exploring the incredible ways technology is transforming our world.